Welcome to the Confident Speaker Podcast by Speaking Your Brand. This is your host, AI Carol. What's the missing piece in your marketing strategy? I'll tell you, it's not more social media posts, another funnel, or even a fancy new website. It's your signature talk. When I work with women entrepreneurs and professionals, I often hear them say things like, I've got so many ideas, I just don't know how to tie them together, or I know my stuff, but I'm not sure how to communicate it in a way that sticks. Your signature talk is the answer to that. Think of it this way. You've got years of expertise, stories from the trenches, lessons learned, opinions that challenge the status quo, basically a brain full of good stuff. But trying to pull that all together into something compelling and cohesive, it's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube on a roller coaster. That's where having a signature talk becomes your go-to framework, like your marketing North Star. Let me share a quick story. I was working with a client who's a leadership consultant, brilliant woman, lots of ideas, but her presentations felt like an information dump. She was losing people halfway through, not because her ideas weren't good, but because there wasn't a clear journey. We worked together to build her signature talk using our Canvas framework. We pulled out her big idea, created a simple structure, added personal stories and client examples, and wow, she started booking bigger stages and even landed a book deal later that year. That's the power of a signature talk. So if you're wondering how a talk can be a marketing strategy, let's make it real. Here are 3 ways your signature talk becomes the missing piece in your marketing strategy. 1, it gives your message clarity and cohesion. Instead of feeling scattered in your marketing, one message on Instagram, a different tone in your emails, and yet another when you pitch yourself, you now have one clear, powerful message that acts as the foundation across everything. Your talk becomes your anchor. Every post, every email, every offer connects back to that through line. 2, it builds your brand and positions you as a thought leader. Expertise is important, but thought leadership is what moves people to action and gets you noticed. In your signature talk, you not only deliver value, you share your unique perspective, what you believe, what you've seen that others haven't, and how your approach differs. This is how you start standing out from others in your industry. 3, it becomes a lead generation machine. Your talk plants seeds with your audience about what you do, how you can help, and why it matters, all without feeling like a sales pitch. And when designed well, it gives your audience both a quick win they can apply immediately and a clear next step they can take with you, like booking a consult call or enrolling in your program. Here's the beautiful part. Your talk is not a one-and-done presentation. It's adaptable. You can use it in webinars, podcasts, virtual summits, local networking events, big conferences, even inside your own programs. You don't need a new presentation for every opportunity. You simply modify your signature talk for the format and audience. If you've been feeling like your voice is getting lost or your marketing isn't reflecting the depth of what you do, this is your invitation to shift. You don't need to do more. You need to say it better, with purpose, with presence, and with a powerful message. That's what your signature talk gives you. Now go ahead and ask yourself, what's the one core idea I want to be known for? And how can I start building my talk around that? If you'd like expert help creating your signature talk, we'd love to work with you. Head over to speakingyourbrand.com to check out our coaching packages. Let's turn those ideas in your head into a compelling talk you can use again and again. Be sure to follow the Confident Speaker Podcast on Apple Podcast or Spotify for more insightful and actionable strategies. This on-demand episode was generated by my AI voice clone trained on Speaking Your Brand content. Thanks so much for listening.